Staffordshire, the Stag.
Now this one can beetle about.
They may be new, but look at that. It's wondrous. All working bits and everything. What an incredible hat. Look at that. What's your big weapon?
Our big weapon is our crushing claws.
And how much power have they got?
7 ton at the ram.
That's nothing to be sneezed at, is it?
No.
The aluminium shell, homemade speed controllers, hydraulic pincers crushing at those 7 tons, a rear spike. Oh, and don't forget the chicken on the back.
From Clacton-on-Sea in Essex, Vader.
Ooh, the shape certainly isn't Darth Vader.
Have you got anything special that you need to tell us about here with Vader?
Only our magnificent weapon at the end there, which will cause a lot of damage if we can point it in the right direction.
If I had a penny for every time a bloke said to me I've got a magnificent weapon, I would be rich by now.
Yes, transparent 8mm polycarbonate sheet armour. The spinning disc is mounted vertically and sticks half out of the robot, but it can't self-right.
From Vale of Glamorgan in Wales, UFO.
Out of this world, man. Totally.
Well, a new robot to Robot Wars, UFO. What's special about it? What's that weapon there at the front I can see going on?
It's a big lifty-uppy spiky thing.
Oh,
designed
wow.
to cut into the bladey thing above it.
Yes.
And we also have a couple of bright, lighty, shiny things at the front and
Yes.
some floppy, spiky things at the back.
Oh, well, you're going to bedazzle them then.
Absolutely.
You're
Technology
not
RS.
nervous about being up against the seeded wild thing?
Absolutely terrified.
Oh, good. That's what we like.
A compact invertible machine thing with a weapon thing that combines the ability to lift and crush and cut opponent thingies. But the weapon is only really effective when right way up.
From Ash in Hampshire, the number 9 seed, Wild Thing.
Twice series semi-finals. This is serious, this one.
The stress factors are quite high for our seeded robot ears, aren't they?
Oh yes, very high. Palpitations.
I said to you earlier, do you think you're in with a chance this year? And you laughed.
I did laugh. Well, we're always in with a chance, and it's a lot of luck involved.
Experience, reliability, stamina, strong chassis, fast, manoeuvrable, powerful alloy steel. The cutting disc runs at 1500 RPM, but it's got a high ground clearance and exposed tyres.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams in the control pods. On the left there, Paul Rose, the captain of the Vader team, and Wild Thing, Nick and Isabel Adams. On the right-hand side here, the Stag and their captain Terry Martin. On the left, UFO and their captain Peter Withers. In the arena for the house robot, Sergeant Bash, the front pincers, the flamethrower, Lick of Flame. And there's Sir Killard again with the crushing claws and the lance to penetrate.
3, 2, 1.
This for a place in round 2 of this heat. 2 robots will survive this stage, don't forget. A bit tentative early on. You can see UFO there in the middle. There's the great shove of the Stag Beetle onto the back of Wild Thing. There at the controls of the Stag is Mark Pepper, a technology consultant, driving. You can see there Vader and that vertical spinning wheel once again. Wild Thing, very tenacious and dogged. Wild Thing has proven over the years. Reached the semi-final of its heat in Robot Wars 5. We're seeing there young David Martin in the Stag team, 11 years of age. Wild Thing caught in the pincers there, I think, of the Stag. UFO very tentative, and so too Vader. This is cagey. I think the chicken's come off. Did I see the chicken there? The Stag had come off? Well, I mean, that's it then, isn't it, really? It's powerless now. The Stag picked up by Sir Killard. Sir Killard, don't think, if you've not seen him beforehand, that he's going to topple over when he does that sort of dance. Not so. Now, there we can see 15-year-old Isabel Adams at the control of Wild Thing. Very experienced at Robot Wars with a dad. The Adams family. Wild Thing comes back on the attack. That looks a formidable blade this time around. The pit release has been activated by UFO. In comes Vader. It's beginning now to hot up a little bit. Wild Thing circling to try and get a purchase on Vader. UFO in there as well. The ref bot is counting out the Stag, I think, in the CPZ. There goes the Stag, counted out. Any second, Sekilot will finally finish it off. I think they've been immobilised too long and counted out. There's the chicken. The Stag's vital weapon. There's Vader on the side wall, angle grinder. Wild Thing, though, is taking punishment. Should it go to a judge's decision, it could be decisive. They mark on control, style, damage and aggression. There are the controls of the Stag Mark Pepper. I was sure they were counted out. Wild Thing on the flame pit. As Vader's disc stops spinning, it has! Now what has happened here to the weaponry of Vader? It has stopped spinning, it's 20 kilos in weight. Well, that doesn't matter one shot if it's not working. UFO has prodded and pushed its way through the heat with great effect. The Stag, I think, is going to end up not as a Stag beetle, but as a dung beetle, really. Oh, UFO, what are you doing? Cease is called just before they went down to the pit. I think the judges will be called on here as well.
The Stag definitely go out there in the pit of oblivion, but we're going to have to go to the judges for the rest. They'll be looking at style, control, damage and aggression.
Craig, let's just have a look at the highlights once again. Damage caused there, the Stag wheel came off, or tyre I should say. Wild Thing causing damage. UFO slammed against the sidewall. Vader looked very strong at this stage. Yeah, that was the end of the Stag. Wild Thing taking damage there. UFO looking cagey but controlled. Coming in on the attack of Vader that finished limply. The judges are going to have a hard decision here. UFO pushing the Stag in, but nearly going in themselves.
The judges have made their decision, and this was not easy. Very close. But the judges have gone for Vader and Wild Thing.
The disappointing part of that battle for you is that you haven't made it through.
No, we lost the tyre, sadly.
And that was enough.
Well, yeah, unfortunately the wheel doesn't reach the floor now.
Right, so that's why you couldn't get
We were
very
still
far.
mobile, but we're more concerned about the paint jobs being ruined now.
Look at this hat. I have to show you. Look. Any damage to the hat?
No damage to the hat whatsoever, I can report.
And a big smile, please. Well done. Thank you.
Thanks.
Was it fun while it lasted?
It was really good fun, yes. And we've taken a few hits, but I think she'll be ready for next year after a bit of work.
Show me some of the damage then. Anything really bad?
We've got big holes in the titanium sheet here.
Yeah.
Very big gash here, and that's through titanium as well, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Our core spotlights are gone again.
Oh
But
dear.
that happens every battle, I don't know why.
But you were having a good old scrub.
Yeah, we gave it a go, and we're going to come back with something a bit stronger next year, so
You've learnt your lesson.
yeah, just to do it again and be silly and waste lots more
See,
money.
most people would say, yeah, I've learnt my lesson, I'm off now.